Hi everyone, I'm Mike Henderson, Associate Superintendent of Human Resources. This is our third time coming to you with a direct update on ongoing negotiations with our labor partners. We've now been in negotiations with the Modesto Teachers Association for about a month, with 3 negotiation sessions during that time. We've also met with the California School Employees Association, which represents our classified staff, 3 times over the course of about 5 weeks. The last couple of updates here have focused on our discussions with the MTA, and while I do have information to you today about those discussions, I'll also update you on benefits proposals that impact both the MTA and CSEA. A few days ago, I explained the Elementary Instructional Day and how our proposal to MTA would reduce the fragmented time in a student's day in favor of longer periods for learning that also benefit our teachers. As I mentioned previously, our intent is to implement the changes without laying off employees. Now, there's been a lot of discussion and questions about what would happen with 2 groups of teachers: computer literacy teachers, also known as CLTs, and prep providers, who provide prep time in our current structure. Because our plan prioritizes longer periods of uninterrupted learning for English language arts and math, as well as music, art, and physical education for all elementary students, the proposed model shifts the delivery of prep and instruction by those who specialize in visual and performing arts, also known as VAPA, and those who specialize in PE. In a negotiation session held with MTA on October 30th, we presented them with 5 options for how a CLT or prep provider could transition to become a visual and performing arts or VAPA teacher or a PE teacher. We posted a summary of these options next to this video on our website. What would the daily schedules at schools look like under this model? You can also see on our website examples of schedules for a large and a small school. Meanwhile, I want to point out key benefits of our proposal offers, and some of these are shared by our classified staff as well during those negotiations. With health and welfare, the district would contribute an additional $250 per month toward health family plans. For MTA, the monthly contribution now is $1,050, which would increase to $1,300 for those who elect a family plan. For CSEA, the monthly contribution now is $1,200 per month, which would increase to $1,450 per month for those who elect family plans. Other provisions of the district proposal with MTA include an increase to bereavement leave, remaining 7 days for the loss of an immediate family member, and increasing to 5 days for extended family, eliminating the 3- and 5-day distinction currently in place depending on how far away the loved one lived, and the employee has to travel to pay respects. Also, we're working toward offering a pathway toward additional sick leave through the establishment of a sick leave bank similar to what is currently in place with CSEA, which allows members to donate to a bank of sick leave. Then employees in need can submit requests for donated days during their time of need. We also proposed a 2-tier pay rate for certificated substitutes, making permanent the current pay rate of $225 per day for the first 30 days, then $250 per day for 31 plus days. Finally, MTA made an initial proposal regarding special education, and we're really excited and pleased to hear their ideas on this, and we'll have more to say about that next time. And we'll have more to say about our negotiations with CSEA. For our community members who may not be familiar, CSEA is the California School Employees Association. They're a valued labor partner of Modesto City Schools and represent a long list of members in support positions, including our bus drivers, paraprofessionals, custodians, and many others. Our district is committed to a fair and transparent negotiations process with both our labor partners, and we'll continue to keep our community informed. Thank you. Have a great afternoon.